Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do another life update because you guys have been asking for one and kind of wanting to know what's new with me, and I like to do these quite often just to kind of keep you guys up to date with, what's new with me, what's going on in my life right now and things like that. So I do have a few things I want to share with you guys. I have some kind of sucky news, I have some exciting news, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. So it is finally spring. The last time I did an update was in the winter time when it was absolutely freezing and we had about, a million inches of snow on the ground. Well, it's finally spring. This spring hasn't been the best because right now it's really cloudy and really shitty out. So I'm hoping, the sunshine comes out quickly. I just wish we had a sunnier spring, but at least it is springtime and I don't have to wear my winter coat anymore, so that's kind of nice. Another really cool thing about this spring is today when I woke up I hit over 15,000 subscribers, which to me is absolutely astounding. I can't even believe I've 15,000. That's a lot of people. I know compared to other beauty gurus out there, 15,000 is nothing to them, but to me 15,000 is holy shit. That's just a lot of people. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I can't even believe how awesome that is. That's just crazy to me. Seeing as how my subscriber base is growing, I've been really wanting to do some giveaways for you guys. You guys give me a lot of really good support and I really want to give back to you. So I really do want to do some giveaways eventually. It's just the only thing that is kind of getting in the way right now is a P.O. box because I'm not going to use my home address, obviously, for safety reasons. That's just not going to happen. So obviously I need a P.O. box to do those things because a lot of you have been asking me about, whether or not I have a P.O. box and if I'm going to get one. Yes, I want one and I do plan on getting one eventually. But for those of you who know me, I don't drive, and for some reason, there is no post office anywhere near me. I have no idea why. I thought they were in every city, but apparently not mine. So I don't really know what the deal is with that, but I need to be able to have access to check it because if I get one and I'm not checking it, it's just kind of pointless to have one, right? So yeah, I'm still trying to work out things like that, and another reason why I haven't gotten one yet is I will get to in just a second. But yeah, so I really just want you guys to know that I really do appreciate you, even though I'm not doing giveaways right now due to the fact that I don't have a P.O. box. Just please know that I love you all and I really do appreciate all the support that you have been giving me. I really appreciate it, and I really will try to get a P.O. box somehow, some way. I will try. In other good news, as you guys know, me and my boyfriend Chance have our own apartment together. We moved into our own apartment a year ago on June 5th, and our lease expires on the 31st of May, so our lease is almost up, and we originally were going to be moving because they raised our rent and all the other things here, and Chance had, I'll get to that in a second, but we weren't going to be able to afford to live here anymore, so our plan was we were going to be moving soon and yeah, things like that. But Chance ended up getting a really good paying job and we are able to handle all the different expenses now, so we are going to be staying here for another year. Yeah, I'm so excited. I absolutely love my apartment. I love it here. I feel at home here. It's amazing. I love it. So I'm so glad we signed our lease for yet another year. So yes, I'm so excited. Yeah, I just didn't want to deal with moving and all that other junk. But yeah, Chance was working at a liquor store actually, and he was making really good money doing that. And his boss that he had turned into a complete and total asshole and sold the store without telling any of his employees, so Chance was pretty much out of a job for a while. So we were like, well shit, how are we gonna afford to pay rent and all the other stuff? But luckily he found another job and it pays really good, so we can stay here and pay the rent just fine, which is totally awesome. Moving on to the thing that kind of sucks that I kind of wanted to tell you guys about is how I said about the P.O. box, how I would need to be able to check it and all the other stuff, and this kind of goes along with other questions that you guys have been asking me, like, have you gotten any new tattoos or piercings yet? You know, like, what's going on? No, I haven't, because the shittiest thing in the world happened, and about a week ago or so, our car broke down. Yeah, so the fuel pump or something, I don't really know, I'm not a mechanical car person, but the fuel pump went out on it, and if you guys don't know, we have a 1987 Trans Am Firebird GTA, which if you don't know what that kind of car that is, I'll insert a picture. Yeah, as you can see, we have an insanely gorgeous car that doesn't run because the fuel pump is for some reason fucked up. I have no idea how it happened, but it did, and so we have been out of a car for a while, and we used to have a Jeep, but we ended up selling it because the transmission was going out on it, so we have no car at all. So unfortunately, all my tattoos that I had planned have to wait. All of my piercings that I had planned have to wait because we don't have a car. So instead of saving up to fix it, we're just gonna sell it because we live in Michigan and in the United States, and if you live in Michigan, you know what our winters are like, so we really want to sell it and like finance a car that's good for both summer and winter, because you cannot drive that thing in the wintertime here. It's just not gonna work, so it's just best to just, yeah. We're just gonna sell it, give it to someone who, you know, has the time to take care of cars like that, because those cars, you know, are quite old and Pontiac doesn't exist anymore, so all the parts and stuff, it's just really, really expensive. So we're just gonna sell it. I'm really sad to see it go because I love that car, but you know, we just can't deal with it right now. So we've been out of a car for a while. Luckily, Chance has transportation to and from work, so that's really not a big deal at all. But it's so hard to go grocery shopping and things like that, because when you don't have a car to put your groceries in, that only leaves one thing, and that leaves your ass walking to the grocery store and walking all the way back with all of your groceries. So let's just say I'm gonna be packing up some more muscles here, because obviously we need to eat, right? And we don't have a car, so we have to carry everything. So yay, no, not fun. And I couldn't even take Motley to his vet appointment because our car broke down. I didn't have a ride, so yeah, everything's just kind of, you know, screwed up in the car department. A few people come and look at the car. No one has came and got it yet, because in order to get it, you have to tow it on out of here because it doesn't start. Like, the engine turns over, but it's gas infused, I think, so you have to, like, the gas has to get to the engine somehow, and since the fuel pump is broken, the fuel pump can't take the gas to the engine, so yeah, it turns over, but it doesn't fully start, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the whole deal with that. The thing that I wanted to quickly cover before I get into the really, really exciting news, which you guys are probably freaking out and wondering what exciting news that I have, but I just want to cover a couple more things for you guys, and that is my personal accounts, like all my social media accounts and things like that. When you open the description box and I have all my accounts listed, those are all the accounts that I have open to you guys. I've been having a few issues lately with people friend requesting my personal Facebook. I have two personal Facebooks. One is BreeAnn Strang and one is BreeAnn Marie Strang. Those are both my own personal Facebook for friends and family, not for subscribers, because, you know, I do have a personal life outside of YouTube and I would like to keep it personal. A lot of people have been messaging me on there asking me if this is a fake account, why are you faking BreeAnnBarbie, blah blah blah, things like that, and you know, it's not a fake, it's not a fake. The two Facebooks that I have with my name and picture, those are my personal Facebooks, and I don't accept friend requests from subscribers on there because those are my personal Facebooks. If you want to interact with me on Facebook or anything like that, I do have a BreeAnnBarbie Facebook that you can personally message me through there and things like that, but those accounts are not fakes, they are mine, they are me, BreeAnn Strang and BreeAnn Marie Strang, those are both mine. So I just wanted to clear that up because I've been having a lot of, like, I logged on, when was it, like yesterday, and I had like 5 new messages from people saying, like, is this a fake? Are you BreeAnnBarbie? Like, oh, it's not a fake, I promise. If you do see a fake, however, let me know. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of clear that up because a lot of people have been you know, asking about that. Okay, now moving on to the really exciting news is I have quit smoking. Yay! So, for those of you who don't know, I was a cigarette smoker for, oh gosh, like 4.5 years now. I started really, really young, around 16-ish is when I started, you know, smoking, and then it eventually led to an addiction to nicotine, which led me to smoke, you know, up until, yeah. So I have decided to finally quit smoking. I'm not pregnant, in case anyone's wondering. I didn't quit because of that. I'm not pregnant. I'm on birth control. Quit because it was just getting to the point where I was literally letting cigarettes control my entire life. Like, it was just becoming such an awful habit that I couldn't even do certain things without having a cigarette first. Like, after I ate, I couldn't do anything else until I had a cigarette. When we get in the car, I have to have a cigarette. 8:30 at night, don't ask why. Every night at 8:30, I had to have a cigarette. When I get out of the shower, I have to have a cigarette. It was just becoming such a bad habit. Like, it was just so bad. And I used to be able to make a pack of cigarettes last for a week, and my addiction to them was becoming so bad, a pack of cigarettes would only last me 2 days. So as of recent, I've been smoking half a pack a day, which is so bad. That's just ridiculous. I am very, very tiny. I weigh 83 pounds. I'm 4'6", and to be putting that much tar and carbon monoxide into my little tiny body, I was just asking for all sorts of trouble. So I had to quit. I don't want to quit. I really, really don't, because I do enjoy smoking, but I had to for my health, because I was just seeing the negative effects that smoking was doing to my body. Like, I remember a week ago, well, actually, I'm not gonna lie. I've been having this kind of weird thing happen for the last 6 months, and I just now listened to my body and said, okay, you win. But every time I would smoke, I would get insanely lightheaded. I don't know why. I just would get really, really lightheaded and would have to sit down. And as of recent, I was getting really tight chest pains, like up in here, which they're gone now, thank God. So I decided, I was like, because I had one more cigarette left, and I was sitting there and I was thinking it hurt to breathe. I couldn't breathe. So I was like, okay, listen, Bree, if you want to live, if you want to be a mom someday, and you want to, you know, grow up with your puppies, I would suggest you quit smoking now. So that's when I made the decision all by myself to say, fuck it, I'm done smoking, I'm done with it. I quit. So I smoked my last cigarette, what's the date today? I smoked my last cigarette at 1 p.m. on May 3rd, so that was my last cigarette, and it is now 11:30 on the 5th? Yeah, so it is the 5th, so I have been nicotine-free, cigarette-free, everything like that for about a day and a half, maybe, so yeah, almost 2 days, which is really, really good. Seeing as how bad my addiction and habit got, I'm doing okay. I was so scared of quitting because, you know, it's a habit. You know, it's like taking a shower. Like, you take a shower every single day. Well, it's a habit that you do every single day. And smoking for me was just a habit, and I was so afraid to lose that habit because I was just so used to it. So, you know, I'm doing okay right now. It's a lot easier to cope with it when Chance is here because, you know, he kind of like snaps me out of it. But, you know, right now, like, he's at work right now and I'm alone, and all I can think about right now is just cigarette, cigarette, cigarette. Like, it's just, and it's awful because I'm 20 years old, my card is in my purse right now, and there's a gas station right there, and I'm so tempted. But I know that if I don't stop, then my life will be ending a lot sooner than it has to. So yeah, pretty much what I'm doing to kind of cope with the cravings is when you have an addiction to cigarettes, not only is your mind and body, you know, addicted to the nicotine, which is the addictive substance in cigarettes, which is nicotine. So not only is it that's kind of getting to me, but it's also the motion of smoking. So, you know, whenever I have a craving, it's best to keep your hands and your mouth busy. So what I've been doing is I've been eating a lot of Laffy Taffy. So whenever I have a craving, I just eat a Laffy Taffy, and that keeps my mouth busy. If I have a craving, I'll write something because that keeps my hands busy. So yeah, I've just been trying really, really hard. I even downloaded an app on my phone. It's called like the My Quit Coach, and it like gives you like daily tips on what to do to cope it. And it's like the number one thing is distractions. Like, distract yourself whenever you have a craving, like, you know, walk around your house or do jumping jacks or go for a walk or do something. So that's what I've really been trying to do, and it gets really bad at night. Because that's my favorite time to smoke, is to sit on my deck at night and just have a cigarette and just chill. So at night it gets really, really hard. And another thing is, after I film, every time after I filmed a video, I would smoke a cigarette. So after this video, I won't be smoking a cigarette because I've just, you know, I'm trying really hard to quit. So yeah, I'm just, you know, doing everything that I can, and I'm gonna go buy some Nicorette to see if that helps. Sunflower seeds I hear help. So I'm really, really gonna try to quit this time. I quit for 6 days when I got my tongue pierced, but you know, that was more because I was so scared of infection, so that was a lot easier to quit then. But you know, quitting when you don't want to, because I really don't want to, is kind of hard. But you know, I'm doing okay, surprisingly. Like, I thought I was going to be crying, throwing fits, punching holes in walls, but not yet. We'll see how the next couple of weeks goes. But yeah, so that's the really exciting news. I'm so excited because it was just controlling my life, and I don't really want anything controlling my life like that ever again. So yay, that's so exciting. Yeah, let me know if you guys were, if you've ever been a smoker before and you quit. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what might have helped you or anything like that, or just little tips that you have for me, because I would really appreciate it, because I really want to kind of take this seriously and, you know, quit smoking, because it was very slowly killing me and I was seeing the effects of it very rapidly. So yeah. Okay everyone, so that was my springtime 2014 life update, just kind of things that have been going on with me, things like that. You guys have really enjoyed me and my boyfriend's 3-year anniversary vlog, and I was reading your comments and you guys really, really liked it. So I'm working on vlogging some more. I'm working on putting together like a compilation of different like vlogs and clips that I, you know, took over the while, over 2014. So it'll probably just be a 2014 compilation vlog. Let me know what you guys think of that. And I'm just gonna try to vlog more in general. There will definitely be a 21st birthday vlog, because you know it's my 21st birthday and you guys can see me get all shit-faced crazy and whatnot. So yeah, I'm gonna try to work on more vlogs because that's what you guys want to see. But yeah, other than that, everything is going good. I just really wish the sun was out because all this cloudiness is making me kind of depressed. But yeah, so yep, that's everything going on with me. Let me know if anything is going on with you guys that's exciting. I would love to know. But until then, I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Bye guys!